way, baby. My mama told me when I was young, we're all born superstars. She rolled my hair, put my lipstick on, in a glass of purple dry. There's nothing wrong with loving who you are, she said, 'cause you made you perfect, babe. So hold your head up, girl, and you'll go far. There's no matter say. Just be a queen. Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Give yourself prudence and love your friends. Subway kid, rejoice with truth. In the religion of the insecure, I must be myself, respect my youth. A different love is not a sin. Believe capital H-I-M. Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Whether you're broke or evergreen, you're black, white, beige, chola descent, you're Lebanese, you're Orient. Whether life's disabilities left you outcast but leader teased, rejoice and love yourself today, 'cause baby, you were born this way. It's way to buy, lesbian, transgender life. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born to survive. No matter black, white, or beige, chola or Orient made, I'm on the right track, baby, I was born to be brave.
Thank you for being here to have your voices heard. Welcome to the Las Vegas No Kings Day Solidarity event. My name is Kylene. I am a poet and activist and equality warrior and your MC for the evening. As a note, our event will be running until 7 o'clock and we request that you leave between 7 and 8 p.m. for safety reasons. When posting any pictures or videos, please be sure to use hashtag #NoKings, because there are no kings in America. For those of you that need water, please stay hydrated. We have water available in the blue tent right over here. So if you run out of water, please come get some more. We also have medic tents. We have ASL interpreters, so if you need something, come find somebody with a green lanyard and they can help you out. If we get counter-protesters or agitators, just step away, send them love. We don't need to be up in all that. We don't need to join them in their hate. We don't need to join them in their ugliness. We are here for unity. We are here for solidarity. We are here for equality. I want to say a special thanks to all the volunteers and activists that made today happen. Let's hear it for them. Let's make some noise for everybody that came out to make their voices heard. If you want to keep an eye on what is going on, we have volunteers, if you can raise your lanyards, if you see them on the back is a QR code. You can become part of the mailing list so then when we keep doing these until asshat's out of office, you can be a part of it. Another way to keep informed is by texting No Kings to 59798. No Kings to 59798.
Going because they're imitating the protesters on the other side.
They've got people on this side? Okay. A couple of calls to action. If you're wondering, when I leave here today, what else can I do? Identify one corrupt practice. I know, only one. There's a lot of them, but try to focus on one. Or policy in your local community and work with others to challenge it or to change it. You have so much more power than you realize. Find an organization that is actively working to restore the rights that have been taken away for so many people and support that organization. Please do not stand on the wall. Please do not stand on the wall or stand in the walkway, which is the red boxes with the X. Please stand in front or behind it. I know there's a lot of rules, trust me. Persuade, talk to your neighbors, talk to your friends, especially the ones that did not vote. A third of our country did not vote on November 5th, and that is why we are here. And so get them out to the polls, ask them to vote. Most importantly, know your rights and how to protect those who may face scrutiny from ICE. We do not want to turn into violence. This is about a peaceful protest, so we have to stay within the law. So please help us, help you, stay here and make our voices be heard. So if your stick or your pole is longer than a foot or you have an umbrella, please take it to one of the tents with the blue and they will hold it for you till the end of the event. Get your microphone.
Thank you.
Let me announce you. Next, I'm going to bring up Reverend Lee Arney, pronouns he, him, and handsome. Reverend Arney is a local faith leader, chaplain, and an advocate for LGBTQ plus rights and racial equality. He founded Urge Church, a spiritual refuge centering on queer and trans voices. As a proud black man of trans experience, his work uplifts those navigating marginalized and spiritual trauma, which we all know is a lot of us. Recovering Catholic, you know, I know what you're saying. He envisions a world where all people live authentically, knowing they are divinely created and affirmed. Let's welcome Reverend Lee for an invocation and a speech.
All right.
Yeah, we're good.
All right. I think I still see a couple of flags that's longer than a foot. If you don't know what a foot is, it's 12 inches. If it's any longer than that, it's too big and it needs to be put away. Put it away. Take it to the blue tent. Hand it over. I don't know what's happening. All right, so I am Reverend Lee Arnay. I'm pastor of the Urban Rainbow Gender Emergence Church. My pronouns are he, him, and handsome, and I am a proud man of trans experience. And gratitude for all time, for the time we've shared. Amen. Ashe. Amen. Shanti. Shalom. Merci. Shalamat. And Uhapu. Aloha and Amen. Good. All right, so family, I need you guys to hear me today. Today, June 14th, 1775, the U.S. Army was created by a Continental Congress to stand up to kings. They weren't fighting for a crown. They were fighting for freedom. And now, 250 years later, we've got a man who thinks he can twist that legacy into a celebration of himself. Let's call it what it is. We got a wannabe king, a monarch in disguise, an orange autocrat trying to turn this nation into a dictatorship. But we're here to tell him loud and clear, we don't want dictatorship. This is the land of the free and the home of the brave. Make some noise! Now I find it mighty funny that a draft dodger who said fallen soldiers were losers and suckers. Wants to use the military as a prop in his political theater. He wants to throw himself a 40 million taxpayer-funded party while families are out here struggling to eat.
That ain't right.
That's not patriotism. Or is it or just performative pride? He called protesters in LA thugs and deployed the troops to provoke us. But when his MAGA mob stormed the Capitol on January 6th, and they beat the police and killed one and tried to hang the vice president, he said they were good people. He called the Proud Boys and the KKK good people.
I have a few adjectives, but it ain't good.
That's not leadership. That's fascism with a flag on it. Now, can I tell you the truth tonight?
True fact.
Are we going to let fear divide us anymore? Are we going to let a bigot rewrite our future? These nationalists have been plotting for 30 years. They used our biases, our silence, and our pain against us. They turned people against undocumented immigrants, black and brown folks, trans and queer folks, poor folks, unsheltered folks, and food insecure families. But they didn't plan for this moment. They didn't plan for us to wake up. They didn't plan for us to rise together.
Rise together.
In Micah 6:6-8 tells us exactly what's required. Okay, I'm almost done.
You're good. I'm just making sure you're okay.
No justice, love, and mercy. That's what the scriptures call from us. One more line. That's our call. That's our fight. And that's our future. So let me hear you say, no kings.
No kings.
No crowns.
No crowns.
Just the people holding it down.
Just the people holding it down.
Again.
No kings.
No crowns.
No crowns. Just the people holding it
Thank you.
down. Let's make.
All right, let's make some noise again for Reverend Lee. All right, in just a moment, we're going to bring someone very dear to my heart to the stage. Rio Antone is a nationally recognized activist and gender educator dedicated to youth empowerment, LGBTQ+ rights, and gender equity. With a powerful voice in community outreach and education advocacy, Rio champions inclusive spaces where all identities are affirmed and celebrated. We're going to bring them up to sing the national anthem, followed by their uplifting words of love and hope. Let's make some noise for Rio Antone!
Everybody say love. I think it's like close to 3,000 some folks. Everybody say love. Now that's what I'm talking about. I want y'all to stand with me with your ears, your hearts, and your souls, and just listen. And then afterwards, join in with me, okay? Oh, sing, Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets were gone, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the star-spangled banner wave? For the land that should be free, and the home of the brave. Now once again, let me hear you say love. Let me hear you say love. Let me hear you say love. We live in America, supposedly land of the free, home of the brave, the strongest, the most beautiful place to live. That's how it's sold. But yet we are fighting for the equal rights of every person who is in this space and those who can't even fight for themselves. Why is this the America that we dream of? And if it is an America that is land of the free and home of the brave, who is it free for? Is it free for everyone? Is it meant to be free for everyone? So why are we not seeing that? Because who? Now let me tell you, as somebody who identifies as a non-binary black, short little frumpy queer kid from the hood of Flint, Michigan, K-Flag Town, the reality is this. It is so simple to be counted out. It is so simple to be ignored because I don't fit what they say America should look like. But the reality is every single reason that I stand out is why I stand up. Do you hear me? I don't want you to just know that this is not a fascist country where we need to have fucking kings. This is a country where you should stand up for everybody, whether it affects you or not. Are you going to stand up for everybody? Are you going to stand up for everybody? You see, because I don't know a point where America was really great, but I can tell you how it could be great. It could be great if we decide that brave. I ask you today, are you the one that's going to bring the freedom? Are you the one that's going to be show me what this looks like? I want to hear you say this is what it looks like. It's like everybody in this room. On the count of 3, show me what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks
I
like.
cannot fucking hear you. Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
This is America. All the colors in this room is America. No matter how weird, no matter how queer, how black, how brown, how yellow, how anything you are, you could be polka dot. You deserve the American dream. And we, the people who make America, won't stop until everybody gets that goal. Can I get an amen? Amen. My name's Rio Antone. Thank you for having me.
Let's give another round of applause for Rio! And give yourself some applause for coming out. Las Vegas ain't afraid of no heat. And I want to say happy birthday to the U.S. Army and happy Pride! So I speak today as someone who is angry, but also someone who believes in the resilience of our country. Do you believe in our resilience? Make some noise! Honestly, finding my voice for today's speech was an emotional journey. There's a part of me that wants to yell and scream because I'm fucking furious! Like so many of you, my heart is breaking watching the inhumane treatment of our human beings in our country. Every time I hear him ramble, every time he signs another unconstitutional executive order, oh, well, yeah, no shit. Every time he lies, every time I hear Elon Musk's name, I am reminded of how many people are so lost in their hate that they thought that he was the better choice for our country. A better choice than a person whose resume includes Deputy District Attorney, District Attorney of San Francisco, California Attorney General, U.S. Senator of California, who served on the Judiciary and Homeland Security Committee, and Vice President of the United States, and oh yes, she is a woman of color. Our country has never been fully inclusive. We have struggled with human hierarchy since our inception. Our nation was built on contradictions. While seeking freedom from an oppressive government, our treatment of the indigenous people was and still is horrific. We literally stole human beings from another country and kept them enslaved for 246 years. Currently, 41 out of our 50 states have laws that place restrictions on a woman's body autonomy. Transphobia has been legalized in 27 states. Yes, and I am not giving up on our ability to strive towards freedom. On June 14th, 1775, the Continental Congress voted to establish the Continental Army to protect our colonies. Prior to establishing ourselves as a nation, we recognized that we needed protection from a tyrannical king. And 250 years later, we find ourselves under the thumb of a man who is trying everything within his power to become the king of our country. But we say, no kings in America! Say it with me! No kings in America! No kings in America! No kings in America! No kings in America! We are here to ensure that democracy survives. Our country thrives when we work together, and when we govern from a space of inclusion, and we care from the most neediest of our society. President Trump, or as his friends affectionately call him, Taco, has constantly and expeditiously attacked the very fabric of our democracy, challenging
I know, right? They're saying hold down the streets. It's nicer in the shade. Yes. Want to go back down? Yeah. Yeah. You feel good? You want to eat water? You good? I'm good. All right. How you guys doing? I'm doing all right. I only thought, for some reason, I only thought it was 3 flights. I said, oh, damn. Oh, no. That was perfect. Maybe we got some good shots from there.
We the people, me.
All the people!
We the people, me.
All the people!
We the people.
All the people!
In California, Taco has deployed ICE, the National Guards, the Marines, and he had no plan for execution.
No!
They didn't even have blankets or pillows or beds, and the Marines haven't even been paid.
Fuck them!
Then he said he wanted Gavin Newsom arrested, and then on Thursday, his team forcibly removed Senator Alex Padilla from a press conference for asking questions. To our government officials, what is your line to remove this man? He is breaking federal law right now.
Every day!
The ICE raids that are occurring are unconstitutional and morally wrong. In May, Operation Patriot was the single largest immigration enforcement action in U.S. history. Almost 1,500 people were picked up, and we have no idea what they've done with them.
Bring them back! Bring them back!
Taco has ordered investigations into his political opponents, such as Act Blue, former officials, as well as law firms that are standing up to his illegal activity. Buried in the reconciliation big bullshit bill is a 10-year pause on AI regulations, which will allow political candidates to create AI-generated fake videos of their opponents and lie to the American people with no legal consequence. This is not democracy. Taco is acting like a dictator, an oligarch, a king, but we say, no kings in America!
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 immigration bill, tax cuts for the wealthy, tax cuts for the business, cuts to Medicaid and Medicare. All right, real quick, if you are walking past, please walk in the boxes with the red X. If you are standing, please stand on either side of the red X's because they will shut us down if we have people standing in the walkway. Please help us keep this legal and safe. If you want to march, you can march. This particular event is a rally, but you are welcome to march. So there is all sorts of cuts. It's to Medicaid and Medicare, but they are not at all cutting any of the health insurance to Congress. That doesn't sound like for the people to me. Let us remind you that we the people means all the people. We the people mean all the people. We the people mean all the people. We the people all the people. Blaming our transgender community for inequity in women's sports while supporting draconian reproductive laws that are causing women to die. Banning books in the name of democracy while simultaneously proposing to dismantle the education system. Are you kidding me? We see you, Taco. We see you, Republican Party. And we see you, Democrats that are rolling over, not standing your ground like our own Catherine Cortez Masto and Jackie Rosen. Democrats, do better! Because when our rights are under attack, what do we do? When our rights are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back! When our rights are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back! So, I could continue to list all of the unconstitutional, hateful actions, cruel actions that the right has done to hurt us, but we only have 2 hours. And honestly, I'm so tired of them sucking the oxygen out of every room that they enter. I am done wasting my breath on people that wallow in self-absorption, who worship money like it's their God and act as if humans exist in a hierarchy where some are worthy and some are worthless. I'm done explaining to my family members who voted for him that trans people deserve the same respect and legal protections that cis people do. And I am done explaining that no one is illegal on stolen land. It's time for boundaries. And if you can't exist in a space for equality, then go live in a country that has a dictator, but that is not the United States of America. We are taking our freedom back because true freedom means that you don't have to understand what it means when I say that I am non-binary and pansexual. It just means you can't pass laws that punish me for being my authentic self. Right there. True freedom means that you don't have to understand why a person would have an abortion. You just have to ensure that our laws provide for safety when a person makes that choice, and the reason why is none of your business. True freedom means sending your kids to school knowing that they will receive an accurate, honest, competitive education without the fear of being shot. So we are either in a country that exists in equality or human hierarchy, inclusion or separation, kindness or cruelty. Do you believe that we have the power to create this story? That we have the resilience to overcome?
Hell yeah!
I do. Because I'm looking at our strength right now. And I believe in us. We cannot heal what we don't see, and in this moment, hate, fear, and greed has been encouraged to step out of the shadows and walk with their ugly heads held high, all while gaslighting our entire country with their anti-freedom actions. Joni Ernst, how can your response to your constituents' concerns about increased deaths due to the proposed Medicaid cut be, well, we're all gonna die? Where is your respect for life?
Pro-life is a lie!
And that's really what it is, right? Disrespect for life. That is the core issue. Because when you do not respect the sanctity of life, you see people in a human hierarchy. You put people in categories based on who they love, their gender identity, the amount of melanin in their skin, their country of origin, their socioeconomic status, all which have zero to do with their character. When you do not respect the sanctity of life, you do not educate your children to compete on a global stage. Hell, you don't even pass laws to keep them alive. When you do not respect life, you are willing to put a sexual predator in the Senate, in the Supreme Court, and yes, in the White House. By respect. By respect. When you step into a space of respect, when you respect yourself and how sacred it is to be alive, to breathe, to live, to love, and yes, sometimes to hurt, that flows.
I mean, we didn't have to move, and protest went this way.
Yeah.
be efficient to get the live drive on.
Nope. Okay. The opposite. Okay. Let's just get away from everything. That's best. She actually worked down there on Portland Avenue. She used to. She ain't there no more. She used to do the donut shop. Well, I'm not really familiar with that. I grew up was far, far, far. The only time I seen LA was on TV.
You said Northwest?
I grew up in the Midwest. Yeah, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I came out here from Denver, Colorado about 5 years ago. Yeah, I was in Aurora, Colorado. Well, let's put it this way. My wife lived near Grape Street. Oh, she did? Yeah. Oh, okay. You talking about it in Cali, right? There's Grape Street and all over there with the Grape Street trips? Yep. All like 60. Yeah, and all that. We know about that gang over there, but at least I know about it. Just a little bit being out here. Yeah. We knew about that. Everybody knew about that. It's pretty much well known. Grape Street. So her family's all over that area. But like now, it's all changed. It's all nothing real bad. It cleared up a lot. Like I said, but I know back in the 80s and 90s, I think that was pretty bad, bro. There's nothing where you want to go and, go and see LA if you first time there. You're like, let me go over to Grape Street. No, hey, man, let's go on down there to Hollywood. Let's go down there to the walk, you know what I'm saying, the Walk of Fame. Let's go to the Chinese Theater. Let's go somewhere far from where there's a lot of activity. Oh, yeah.
Toss. Nothing about Wednesday. Got it. Toss to. I might talk about it because that's what's on the mind of a lot of people I talk to here. But all right, tossing to Tiffany, right? Got it. Thank you. Saw that. Thank you.
founding fathers established a republic where power flows not from the throne of one, but from the collected will of many. They understood that we must understand today that the office of the presidency is a sacred trust and not a crown to be worn. When any power that exceeds the constitutional, we must remember the words of Lincoln, that this government of the people, by the people, and for the people shall not perish from this earth. For when one person claims dominion over the democratic process, the very soul of our country is in danger. We are witnessing a great testing of our national character. We're seeing the fabric of our democratic traditions strained by those who would rather divide than unite, who would rather sow discord than plant seeds of understanding. We have watched the sacred ritual of peaceful transition, the hallmark of American democracy, has been challenged by those who cannot accept that in a democracy, the people's voice is sovereign. But let me tell you what fills my heart, people. Let me tell you what fills my heart with hope. What fills my heart with hope is I see us. I see us. I see us, the people, rising up as we always have risen when democracy calls. I see us registering voters in the spirit of democracy so that we can take our country back. I see us educating ourselves and our neighbors about the issues that matter. I see us holding our elected officials accountable, demanding that they serve not their own ambitions, but the cause of justice. This is the work that never ends, my friends. Justice is not a destination we reach and then rest comfortably. It is a mountain that we must climb every day, step by step, hand in hand. When we see policies that crush the hopes of the poor, when we witness discrimination that denies the God-given dignity of any human being, when we hear rhetoric that reduces our fellow Americans to something less than children of the Almighty, we must respond with what Dr. King called the fierce urgency of now. No president, no matter how powerful, stands above the moral law that governs us all. No leader should demand the kind of blind allegiance that belongs only to our Creator and our conscience. And no American should ever bow before the false idol of authoritarianism. When the true altar of democracy beckons us to worship at the shrine of injustice, we must all fight. As my mentor, Reverend Al Sharpton, has said, power should never be abused, but always used for the betterment of society. As I close, I call upon you to keep your hand to the plow. We must fight non-violently as if our life depends on it, because it does. Volunteer in your communities as if the future depends on it, and the future of your children depends on it, because it does. Speak truth to power, even when your voice shakes. For the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends towards justice only when righteous people pull it in that direction. Our diversity is not our weakness. It is the very strength that makes this country a beacon of hope to the world. The dream is not dead, friends. The dream lives on in each of us. So let us keep moving forward together until justice is reality for all God's children. So to anyone that wants to be a king, we say you're in for a fight. Because we will not back down. We will not bend down. We will not sit down. We will not shut down. We will not bow down. No justice, No justice? No peace. All power is to the people.
Make some more noise for Dr. Bush! So I have a couple of very important announcements. We have a child, Dave, who has lost his mom. So, Jamie, if you are not seeing your son, he is over safe at the blue tent. Jamie, your son Dave is over at the blue tent. He is safe. Please come find him. Also, we have a cell phone with a tiger print on the back. If you lost that, it is also at the blue tent.
Hey, the little boy is wearing a green hoodie. There's a mom down there calling for him.
I think he was. So there's a mom over here looking for your son. Jamie, if we can find Jamie, she's looking for her son Dave. He's at the blue tent. Jamie! Looking for mom, Jamie! Jamie!
Said you found the son or looking for the mom.
So if you lose somebody or you lose something, go to the blue tent. Jamie.
He's a thank you.
Adam. See what happens when we work together? See what happens when we raise our voices together? See what happens when we stand in solidarity? Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what Las Vegas looks like.
This is what Las Vegas looks like.
Show me what equality looks like.
This is what equality looks like.
Show me what diversity looks like.
This is what diversity looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what Las Vegas looks like.
This is what Las Vegas looks like.
Radical optimism, the energetic space in which I desire to vibrate within, to collectively heal, to reach for equality and invite the healing. Begin. to connect with love, acceptance, inclusion, and compassion, to be part of creation, not destruction and ashen. Our country has the opportunity to heal our trauma together, to release our past as it were light as a feather. Seeing all others within myself, democracy and activity not to be put on the shelf. Our realities collide and sometimes explode. If your burden is too heavy, let me lighten your load. We are all brothers and sisters tasked with caring for one another. Our similarities outnumber our differences, and in pain is our Earth Mother. Hold my hand as we walk towards the light. Make your voice heard, fly high like a kite. Rise above all the hate, the divisiveness, the blame. See, as humans, we are truly all the same. Sí se puede. Sí se puede. Sí se puede. Sí se puede. All right, can everybody hear me across the street?
Probably not.
Probably not, I know. We need to make sure that we can. I know.
I got it, it's fine. You're good.
We need to make sure that the walkways are clear, otherwise they're going to shut us down in 10 minutes. So please do not stand in the walkways where the red X is. Make sure you are walking. Show me what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Yes. I just want to let everybody know that we have a representative from the ACLU here with flyers so that you can know your rights. She's walking around, so if you want one, come up and get a flyer so you know how to stay protected.
Thank you.
I'm going to get an extended battery. Oh, no. It's right there. No. Oh, wait a second. Eric. Let's back up to green again.
It just shows you green on it.
Okay.
You're doing good.
All right.
Yeah, we got one. Thank you.
I'd like to bring another speaker to the stage. Anna Romero is a founding member of Las Vegas Grassroots Coalition, a small but mighty organization fighting for the freedom in our city and one of the main organizations that created this event today. Anna has been at the front lines of our local activism, helping everyday people find their voice and take action. She played a key role in organizing major rallies such as the April 5th Hands Off protest, which brought out over 1,000 people together in downtown Las Vegas to stand up to authoritarianism. Let's make some noise for Anna! Hello everyone, how is everybody feeling today? Today, the gloves are coming off. I'm not here to censor myself because there's too much at stake. We need to talk about something that makes people uncomfortable. We need to talk about Nazi Germany.
Yeah.
We need to talk about the chilling parallels between Adolf Hitler's rise to power and what we're witnessing right now in America under Donald Trump. Hitler didn't start with gas chambers.
Nope.
He began with propaganda.
Yep.
He started by scapegoating immigrants and minorities.
Yep.
He started with mass deportations,
Yep.
sending Jews, Roma, disabled people, and political dissidents to concentration camps.
Yep.
He created a police state with the Gestapo who disappeared people in the night. He normalized dehumanization until genocide became policy. The question that haunts history is, how did they let that happen? How did ordinary Germans watch their neighbors vanish? How did they turn away when the trains left for the camps? Today, I ask you a different question. How did we let this happen? Because it is happening again, right now, both here and abroad. In Palestine, we are witnessing genocide in real time. Over 55,000 Palestinians have been killed, including women and children. Entire families erased, hospitals bombed, aid trucks blocked, water cut off, food used as a weapon. And our government, our tax dollars, fund this slaughter while Israel's leaders openly call Palestinians human animals. Here at home, ICE operates like Trump's personal Gestapo. They are conducting mass raids, ripping families apart, and deporting people without due process. Americans are being sent to what can only be described as death prisons in El Salvador. Facilities so brutal that sending people there violates every international law on human rights. We have concentration camps at our borders. We have children in cages. We have a president who calls immigrants poison in the blood of our country, the exact language Hitler used about Jews. The parallels aren't subtle anymore. They're screaming at us. This is fascism. This is the Fourth Reich, and it's happening on our watch. So how did we get here? Let me be brutally honest about our collective failures. First was political complacency. Millions of Americans didn't vote blue in 2024 or didn't vote at all. They stayed home while fascism was literally on the ballot. They thought it couldn't happen here. They thought their comfort was more important than the lives of others. Second was economic complicity. We keep supporting billion-dollar corporations that fund Israeli apartheid and American oppression. Every dollar we spend at Starbucks, McDonald's, Disney, and Amazon flows directly to the war machine. We're funding our own oppression while complaining about the system. Third was the silence of good people. Too many people are too scared to come to rallies like this, too afraid to speak up, too scared to be labeled radical or extremist. But you know what's truly extreme? Watching genocide unfold and saying nothing. Watching your neighbors get deported and staying silent. Martin Luther King Jr. said it best. The ultimate tragedy is not the oppression and cruelty by the bad people, but the silence of the good people. That silence is complicity. That silence is collaboration. But we can stop this. We must stop this. And here's how. Flood your representatives. Call your senators. Email them. Show up at their offices. Demand they abolish ICE immediately. Demand that they stop taking corporate bribes disguised as campaign contributions. And demand that they depose Donald Trump for crimes against humanity. Make their lives uncomfortable until they do their jobs. Next is we general strike now. We need to hit these corporations where it hurts. Their wallets. Stop shopping at businesses that fund genocide. Stop working for companies that profit from oppression. A general strike helped bring down apartheid in South Africa. It can work here too. Finally, we protect our people. We must create networks to protect marginalized communities. Immigrants, people of color, trans people, and anyone in the crosshairs of this fascist regime. When they come for our neighbors, we stand in the way. When they try to disappear our friends, we make noise. And then when they attack our communities, we fight back. I'll leave you all with this truth. Future generations will judge us by what we do right now. Not by what we say, not by what we believe,
by what we do. They will ask, when American fascism revealed itself, when the Fourth Reich emerged from the darkness, when genocide was being committed in your name, what did you do? Will you tell them you stayed silent?
No!
Will you tell them you were too scared?
What's the most important? I'll jump water number 2 if you have. I'll have water number 2 if you have it. Yep. Oh, it's on yours. Yes, sir. Yeah. How you doing, by the way, man? Good.
Oh, yeah. Besides working on 4 hours sleep,
I know.
surviving. How much more content left?
What else do we have from this show? We have another half hour.
Yes, I will use that. Many thanks. Thank you.
Is it a half hour show or is it an hour?
Half hour show.
Okay.
Him up! Lock him up! This is a peaceful protest, unlike your MAGA want democracy, unlike you! Motherfuckers. Trying to smear us. Someone was running with a knife, and on their, literally on their phone.
America. Thank you for showing up. You show up, I'll show up every time. This is incredible. Thank you for being here. Thank you for turning out and showing what Nevada stands for. And you know, you're not alone. This is going on all across the country and all around the world. We want to let people hear us say, no kings, no kings, no emperors, no dictators, no to Donald Trump. This country was based on democratic principles, liberty, equality, justice for all people. And that's what we believe in. You know, I'm not going to kid you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It is tough out there. Yep. And they're coming from all directions every day. Yep. We have to stand together. You know, they say if you don't stand for something,
you don't stand for nothing.
You'll fall for anything.
Right.
Good line for a country song, don't you think?
Yeah.
So we have to stick together to put that message out, and that is just what we are doing. You know, we don't have the numbers in Congress, but some of us are going to rallies, signing on to bills, joining amicus briefs. We have, until we can get the votes, we just have to keep the drumbeat going. And that's what you all are doing, and that's why it is so, so important. So thank you for being here. Thank you for making that our message, for keeping that drumbeat going. You know, you always have a friend in me. You can call on me anytime, even if you don't live in District 1. That's okay. You're welcome. You're welcome.
I just want to say that I was at an event, and I asked Ms. Titus to just show up, and she said, I'm in. And if we had more representatives like her, we wouldn't be in this mess.
I love these signs. Elvis is the only king we want in Las Vegas. I love it. Elvis has not left the building. He is here with us now. We don't want criminals in the White House, that's for sure. Well, listen, you might like this. You know, they had the big parade, spent all that money, had the Army come out. We like the Army. We wish them happy birthday. But they only had a few people show up. We got thousands of people. All across the country. So good for you. Thank you for doing it. Take some pictures of these signs and send them to me. We'll tweet them out and keep that message going. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So earlier, there was a tall pastor with a really cool shirt on that wanted to speak. So if you can hear me, you know who you are. Come back to the stage. Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what equality looks like.
This is what equality looks like.
Show me what Las Vegas looks like.
This is what Las Vegas looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what Las Vegas looks like. we don't really show up? Well, I want to let you know that as of a week and a half ago, we had about 1,800 RSVPs. Oh no, wait. Today we have 3,500 RSVPs. And the estimation is there's over 7,000 people that have shown up right here in Las Vegas. Because we the people means all the people. We the people.
All the people.
We the people.
All the people.
We the people.
All the people.
We the people.
All the people.
We the people.
All the people.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Give yourselves a hand for coming out while the sun was still up.
Can I suggest a chant?
Sure.
If you say U.S., I scream out AID. It might get you.
Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Make sure that we are keeping the walkways clear. That if you are in the walkways, you are walking. And make sure to stay off the streets, please. Show me what community looks like.
This is what community looks like.
Show me what community looks like.
This is what community looks like.
Show me what equality looks like.
This is what equality looks like.
Show me what equality looks like.
This is what equality looks like.
Show me what humanity looks like.
This is what humanity looks like.
Show me what humanity looks like.
This is what humanity looks like.
Show me what diversity looks like.
This is what diversity looks like.
Show me what love looks like.
This is what love looks like.
Show me what Las Vegas looks like.
This is what Las Vegas looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me one.
Love as 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 one.
Because look what happened. Look at everybody here. Look how we're standing together in a space of unity, in a space of solidarity, in a space of togetherness. I see young people. I see old people. I see straight people. I see gay people. I see cis. I see veterans. And I'll tell you what.
Does that make you proud to arrest people for saying honor your oath? Is that why you guys became cops? I'm not trying to get paid overtime. Why don't teachers? The kids that are homework don't for it. Why do you? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. You want to head back to the car? That's what I was thinking. We could make our way that way. Yeah. You want to go through the protesters, or do you want to go around? What do you think? We go through the protesters. That's fine. All right. We head that way? Yeah.
Anyone need water? I know. There's a lot of lips here.
Excuse me. Did you hear that too? Yeah. That's bullshit.
What did Jacob say?
How? It's not.
What's she saying? Like, fucking ignorant as bitch. You're on the wrong side. Don't you say? She's a fucking weirdo. Like, bitch, you're on the wrong side. Get out of here. You're weird. She did. She did. Bitch, wrong side.
You're good, you good? Thank you.
Woohoo! Fuck Donald Trump, he's a piece of shit!
Nothing we can agree on.
Channel 3 in the house. Channel 3 in the house. How's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Good, good, good. What do you think about the protest so far?
Pretty peaceful so far. Everyone's been staying on the streets. I think the big question is going to be whether or not they start pouring into the street a little bit. But there's so many people.
Right.
And so far, you're only a block away. If there's more people that come, how much does that push people onto the street versus if it spreads going out towards this way, it gives more people space to walk through like we're seeing here. The walk through here isn't the same thing as walking through over there where you're shoulder to shoulder, no elbow room.
Yeah. No, I was lucky to make it through that crowd. Like, the crowd was really kind to me being disabled.
Yeah.
I'm just small press, so I'm just trying to do what I can. You keep it up, brother.
All right. Thank you, man. Have a good night. Stay safe. It's pretty impressive because you have, really it is all concentrated for the most part there in Las Vegas.
My bad. I just.
Oh, you good? Yeah, I got it right here. You know, I think it might still be on. I didn't turn it off.
Yeah, that's fine.
bus station. Somewhere on that side. I'll probably do a little bit of appreciate it. Yeah. I'm still here. I'm on the corner away.
You can cross and cross one. Yeah, that's your move, but that's the street.
Hey man, try not to cross with the stop sign. Oh, okay, my bad, bro. Go grab him.
Stay here, Lord. I'll let you guys plan on staying. You'll stand up right now, you think?